The new opportunity is the title of the fair provides. It's so a consumer and luxury goods. And I wish to Hainan Expo a big success, to the project of Hainan as a free trade world a big success.
So, Mr. Ambassador, what does it mean for Switzerland to be the only guest country of honor at the first China International Consumer Products Expo in Hainan?
It's a big honor. So we have been able to gather more than 40 Swiss companies. Most of them are based in China already. The new opportunity is the title of the fair provides. It's so a consumer and luxury goods where Switzerland is a world leader. So we made the effort to bring all these goods at the Hainan Trade Fair to give the broadest possible example of all what Switzerland produces in quality luxury goods.
So how is Swiss Pavilion planning to make full use of the time during the expo?
Only a few days, but I think the design is good. So the fact of giving the visitor the opportunity to build up his own watch, a Sino-Swiss watch, that's going to be a nice surprise. For that, we have 26 companies within the pavilion, but a number as large as that outside the pavilion. So all Swiss companies with their own booths displaying the products, and I think the time will be enough to give a glance of all what we are able to do, our quality products to attract further Chinese consumers.
And Ambassador, so what made you and your country interested in the expo in the first place?
It's not just about a trade fair, which is a very important part of it, but we are fully aware that Hainan is a full vision about a free trade port, also to attract on the long term companies here. And the good news is that those companies are already here. There is a point I always like to underline, is investment. So it's the presence of Swiss companies in China, which is established for many decades now. And it's not about producing here and exporting back somewhere else. It's producing here and for China, for the Chinese market.
What will be the key areas for future cooperation?
The economy, science, innovation, that they are very important fields. I would mention for sure sustainable development. That's biggest, largest, I would dare to say larger than COVID, to address the issue of sustainable development.
Swiss-Chinese relations have been pioneering in many aspects. So what is the driving force behind this closeness between these two countries?
It's a good question. I don't have a fixed reply, but I would say a certain pragmatism. And we did pioneering in a pragmatic way. If you think how early we established our diplomatic relations 71 years ago. Also the free trade agreements. So later on also a partnership based also on innovation. Innovative partnership we established in 2016. These are pioneering moves, I would think, that which highlight the history of our relation, which I expect to become deeper. To have a dialogue which is more and more open and sincere toward each other. That would be, I think, the objective for the years to come. Thank you very much.